What's up, TRC fans? Don't miss our upcoming event, TRC Street Kings at Palm Beach International Raceway. All right, guys, so out here, TRC Invitational, we got a nice surprise for you guys. Real Street Performance brought their 2020 Toyota Supra with a couple more modifications, a couple more goodies on it here. They're gonna try to break into the 11s and do a personal best mile an hour. And we have another one back here. We're gonna compare the two. So it should be pretty interesting. Let's check them out here.
And I think the head is like a single port. Exhaust is like that size.
Yeah, buddy. I had to like wipe the sweat off my face. I'm like, does that say 11.4? Yeah.
Holy shit,
that's it, my man.
Those cars need a lot of cooling, so we'll probably give it half an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
that's pretty awesome.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah. I thought it was gonna go 1160s based on what it did on the street.
So has anybody been faster?
No,
or quicker?
I think that's the quickest.
Quickest. What was the mile an hour there? 118?
118. This platform is moving so fast. Everyone's so hyped that I bet by the end of the weekend, somebody goes even faster. I mean, we'll probably go a little bit faster.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So everyone's going for it. It's actually, I think it's extremely exciting. Especially for that community, it's weird. You know, the car gets a lot of hate, but everyone is paying attention. Like, everyone is, I mean, I say a month and there's a car in the tens, maybe less.
For sure.
For sure.
Oh, yeah.
So that's awesome.
Pretty much a lot of the shops around the country are are just in a race almost, you know?
Everyone, you know? Everyone's
and it's competitive fun,
I already
you know?
Multiple cars that are completely apart and getting, you know, turbo kits installed, and everyone's gonna have to fight the same battles with the computer and the transmission computer and, you know, the torque limiters and all that stuff. So it's whoever figures it out is gonna go fast, you know? But these cars are gonna be really impressive. I know it. The aftermarket support is incredible. If I were an owner of one of those cars, I would be very excited. But luckily this time, Chris didn't sleep for about 6 to 8 seconds.
Yeah, right.
Got dragged down the whole track by a stock Supra.
I mean,
so, I'm happy with that. For man,
it's so much hotter right now.
Like I said, the rest of the country is blessed with a little bit better weather than we are. It's going to be hard to keep up with everyone as they push this platform with this kind of heat right now. So we went 1144, 1152. I'll take that. You know, next
Solid
week we'll try it
passes.
again. We have stuff coming next week that we feel we'll be able to go a little bit quicker. Like I said, everyone is learning right now. So literally every day you're gonna see somebody making improvements.
Absolutely.
To me, it's awesome for the community, so it's really cool. Hey guys, we came out here to Palm Beach Raceway. TRC invited us out, get some track time with the Supra, which we haven't been able to do a lot just because it rains so often. So when I saw an opportunity come in the morning, we took it, and luckily it worked out for the most part, except that it's brutally hot. So recently, you know, last time we went to the track, the car went 1210 in the heat. We made some more progress with the tuning, put a downpipe on it and picked up some power. I did some pulls on the street myself, still on the stock tires. I went 1182 at 117. Last night we ended up putting some R888s on the car. We also added an AEM methanol kit to try to get cooling a little bit better, because we noticed while the methanol doesn't really give it any power, it does give it more consistency, because these cars seem to really get affected by that. So on a day like today, the methanol definitely help keep things in check when it's so hot outside. So it went 1182 on the street. Today, the first hit on the R888s, it went 1144 at 118. We made some more pulls. He, spun a couple times. Didn't get to run again until about lunchtime, so it was really hot. It went 1152. I think 117 or 118 again. We'll have to look at the slip, but I think that's progress. I feel like we'll go back to the track next week and go even faster, just if we can get some time in decent weather. But yeah, this platform is moving extremely quick. I expect right now, I think that's the quickest, but by the time you see this video, it might be completely different, and I expect this platform to move that fast over the next couple weeks or months, just because everyone's loving it, everyone's attacking it, everyone's trying to find their ways, sort their ways through all the transmission, torque management, all that stuff. If you're an MK5 owner, you have a lot to look forward to. It's just a very cool platform. It's not the fastest thing in the world, but it's definitely a good choice if you want a brand new Japanese car that isn't gonna cost a fortune. The last time we got our stage 2, basically it's just a downpipe, which doesn't give it much, but it allows you to make more boost. Whenever you put a downpipe on these cars, it immediately requires a retune. The car just wants to make more boost, and the computer knows it, and it shuts it down. So we did a downpipe and a tune-up, and we got the car to make 445 or so. Like, we did a bunch of runs in the mid 440s with about 475 torque. So it runs, really good. Pump gas, it's an awesome upgrade. Picked up basically almost 10 miles per hour from stock to a tune and a downpipe, and you're picking up a lot of power, 100 wheel horsepower and almost 10 miles per hour in the quarter. So I would say that's pretty good bang for your buck. The car from the factory is not very fast. A lot of people have asked me why I'm so excited about this car when the factory is so slow. I've been 200.25 miles with a Supra. I have other cars that are fast. I've been driving fast cars a long time, but I got in this car and it's just an enjoyable car to drive, even in factory form. The transmission is really nice. It just works. The chassis feels amazing. And now with 100 wheel horsepower more, the car is awesome. In Florida heat, these cars trap 109. I know the magazines say they trap 113. Well, not in Florida heat. They don't really do that here. So we trap 109, and then we're going 118 miles per hour with 2 modifications. The car really wakes up. It's a very fun car. It has power everywhere. It has really good traction. We recently got a Boost Logic downpipe, and now the guys from Pure shipped over a turbo for us to test. Before we install it, we're going to try to get a little bit further into the transmission tuning, all that stuff, just to make sure that we can take advantage of the turbo. But really, like I said, every day new parts come out, and we're going to try all of them. Obviously, we sell parts for a lot of different manufacturers, so we're going to test everything out and let you guys know exactly what works, what doesn't work.